Hi guys, and welcome to the 2016 WWE Battleground Predictions. The pay-per-view is tonight if you are watching it, so it is the 24th of July 2016. I'm going to do this in one take, so hopefully there's going to be no mishaps or anything like that. There was just one there, but never mind. I'm going to flick through. I'm going to keep it all in one video. Very neat and tidy if I can. There's going to be no backstory unless it needs one. I'm going to get through the predictions as quick as I can so that you can get on and possibly place a bet if that is what you're going to do. So before we go any further, if you want to watch me on Twitch, Twitter, YouTube, all the tags, all the names are Dan3HitU. So we're going to start with Becky Lynch on the far left with the woman just above me, Natalya. What has happened ever since Becky Lynch came up to the main roster? Yes, that is right. She has lost every match that seems to happen or that is relevant. I don't know if that is WWE's way of beating her down as this massive underdog, and then they're going to bring her up at some point, possibly to like a big, lengthy title reign. So what's going to happen tonight is no different. Natalya is probably going to go away with the victory. Okay, moving on, we've got the US champion Rusev on the far left versus the guy above me, Ryder. Nothing much to really discuss on this one other than Rusev will win. You've got The Miz, the far left, the Intercontinental Champion versus Darren Young. WWE have taken Donald Trump's tagline of Make Great Again. The current tag is Make Darren Young Great Again. He got a surprise win on Raw, booking him in this match. What gets a heel over more than beating a guy that you think is going to win? Nothing. Therefore, The Miz is probably going to win tonight by some heely tactics, resulting in a failure for Darren Young, but it can build his character a bit more. So I'm going to go with a Miz win here tonight. So we've got Dana Brooke on the far right, which is actually above me, and then you've got Charlotte, who is the current WWE Women's Champion, versus the team of Sasha Banks and Bayley. Yes, my pick is going to be Bayley. I don't think it's going to be Naomi, and I don't think it's going to be AJ Lee or Nikki Bella. I think Nikki Bella's only just got back into the Performance Center, so I don't think they would clear her for a match yet. So I'm going to go with Sasha Banks and Bayley. I believe there was a reason she got left off the roster pick so that she could get a bigger ovation in the arena. I must admit, if her music hits and I see her come out, the massive grin on her face will genuinely make me smile because she's just so happy to be there. So I'm going to go with a win for Sasha Banks and Bayley. Okay, the team above me are the Club. You've got AJ Styles leading it until tomorrow night, but we'll get onto that. No, we won't get onto that later. We'll get onto it now. What's going to happen is the Club are going to break up, mainly because AJ Styles is going to SmackDown, and Anderson and Gallows, the two men behind him, are going to Raw. Finn Balor has also been drafted to Raw. So tomorrow night you're probably going to see Bulletproof Balor Club make their debut, which is going to be Balor and Carl Anderson and Luke Gallows. They're going to form the new Club. And then you've got on the far left, you've got Enzo Amore, Colin Cassidy, and then leading the front you've got big boy, wins every time, John Cena. So that's probably what's going to happen again. We're going to skip over that because WWE, same old shit, different year. John's going to win again. Okay, moving on, we've got the six-man tag. We've got The New Day, the current WWE Tag Team Champions, versus the Wyatt family that are above me. Oddly, Luke Harper was left off the draw, which means they're possibly going to release him because there's a rumoured going to be some more releases in the coming months. But personally, in my opinion, Luke Harper is the best worker out of the Wyatt family by a long, considerable way. It's also going to be very interesting to see how the Wyatt family fare without Bray because they've been drafted to a different show to him. So I think what's going to happen is the New Day on the far left, which is over here, are going to lose to the people above me because the Wyatt family are breaking up and they need to be booked strong going into the brand split. So I'm going to go for the Wyatt family win there. Okay, we've got Sami Zayn far left versus Kevin Owens just above me. And what's going to happen here? Because WWE cannot write feuds unless the heel loses. Sami Zayn is probably going to win tonight. Personally, I wouldn't have it that way. I would have Owens win again, just to solidify all the times that he has won when it's been the last match, that they will never fight again. But WWE only know how to finish a feud when the good guy wins, so I'm assuming Sami Zayn wins tonight. Moving on to the main event, we've got Dean Ambrose, the forefront of the company at the present time, holding the WWE Championship, versus Roman Reigns on the far left, who has just got back from a wellness policy violation, and Seth Rollins, the guy above me. What is going to happen tonight? No idea. Reigns has apparently been sporting a beard, and generally in WWE, if you have a beard, you are a bad guy, because that's how WWE writes stories, and their creative panel works that way. It's very odd. So what do I think will happen? Personally, I think we're going to have two winners tonight. We're going to have one guy laid on their back, and then two of the guys are going to put their arm over that person and get a pinfall, meaning there would be two winners, thus one from Raw, one from SmackDown. Obviously Ambrose is the one from SmackDown. The other two have been drafted to Raw. So whether it's Rollins or Reigns, they would put their arm over the other person. Ambrose also would. And then you've got two champions, because we need two champions in this brand split apparently. So that's probably what I think would happen. If I have to pick a one single winner, I'm going to be different. I'm going to go against the grain, and I'm going to go with something new. So I'm going to go with a Dean Ambrose win, because why not? He's done fine so far. He can main event, so why not? Give him a chance. We're going to go with that. So that's the end of the video. Like, share, comment, subscribe, all that sort of shenanigans. Twitter, Dan3HU. YouTube, you're already on it, Dan3HU. And you've also got Twitch for when I stream games, which is also Dan3HU. Check them all out. Like I said, enjoy the pay-per-view tonight, guys.